He will be next up to bat here on Cat.
He's being held back by Amanek. Nico's gonna make first contact, instant headshot. And now they're gonna focus forward, but it wasn't only Art with an MP9. K Serrato has one as well. A clear limitation on this B site. Amanek making contact, gets his kill. Yuri falling in the meantime, and despite Henny's best efforts, despite his 2 kills in mid, this is G2 on the board. Over on Palace, now turns this 3v3 back to the even keel, but check out your mini-map. Amanek's gotten through window, Hunter's all the way through the B site, and he has slipped by Art in the middle of this all, which means Art, he's gonna hear this bomb coming over. Art hears this 100%. He's gonna stop that bomb carrier while Hunter's trying to fight here towards the CT spawn. Art's gonna shank him. Down goes the bomb. Hunter has no clue that Art was able to slip back in and an off shot to close.
To die is one thing, but to die without dignity is another. Rifler with the exec coming.
Flash was good, frag decent. Art starting to feel the heat ever so slightly, kills Nexa, but he just lost Vinny towards Ticket. Now he's getting overwhelmed. 3 kills for G2 onto the kill feed, and K Serrato, all that is left. We saw inklings of eco success from G2 in previous rounds, but now it's K Serrato to get dropped after 1, and G2 have successfully robbed them. So you wanted to, man, could serve as an issue, but Nico actually dies out first through the smoke. Will G2 rethink this?
This is crazy.
Vinny, he's gonna line up a couple bodies. That's a double kill for him, but Kenny has close op. Now it's back, and they have a route to exit over on B. They don't know if it's clear, but at this point, A is obviously swarmed by CTs, so why not take the chance? And if they go, they are in the clear. Question will be, how much time do they give to FURIA to get into position before they're even able to go for that bomb point? 3 players up.
They waste no time. Bomb gets planted open for the halls.
Oh, huge headshot.
Hunter jumps back into sight.
Kenny S misses his flick. He's got 2 players around him. Henny gets the man behind him. Kenny drops a second, and just like that, it's FURIA to double up the score, 6-3. You know, a micro risk in just Art making his connector move, but the bigger picture too. Now it's all of a sudden Yuri on the Palace. Henny going to alleviate a little bit of pressure, but Yuri with good trigger discipline. He's flashed at the moment. This is such a high octane spot. He comes peeking wide, can't quite manage that second kill. It's Nico and Nexa with crucial frags each. 3v2 for FURIA. Art, face full of smoke. Nexa on the other side, connects his headshot instantly. And now the last 2 players up for FURIA, well, they're both over on Ticket. And he's
Kenny S up to bat.
Yeah, he's moving. Oh, he's grooving, and it feels damn good. As he finds Henny on that catwalk, suddenly that's gonna move FURIA's last player closer towards the Rowd into the killing field. If that smoke fades, Kenny S could be on full display and also possibly pinched between this op and the A-site defense. Hunter makes contact. Nexa gets the kill. Yuri's not working with much, just that deagle, but it's up close that he does manage to get himself one. A 2 versus 2 with K Serrato still playing off the sidearm, but he's the closer of these players. Kenny S gets tagged through the metal sheet. He'll fall to 13 HP. This opens up Nexa's route. He just saw that deagle. Now all of a sudden G2, they're gonna pinch upon him, but the bomb plant has to be A-site, and Art seems to know this. He's gonna close this distance. Kenny S back on CT spawn as Art comes sprinting in. He's confused, but he's still capable. He's putting his back to the CT spawn, and Nexa, he's found his cover, which is all he needs. A 5th for G2, now within 1.
Great from Nexa to move this.
Underpass is occupied. Yeah. 2 players down deep. Amanek walks in. Now they don't know about the second. This is a huge chance for Art, but Nico just takes his head off. And with those 2 kills inside of Underpass, you know damn right they're going to the B site. And there is nothing here for FURIA to offer.
They had to just get those kills, basically. This is a situation where the save needs to come through. A lurk ends up being the 3rd frag, which is, oof, too much to come back from. Kenny has straight about duels.
Lane, the play from G2. K Serrato dropping his own smoke with Vinny here to support on op. Molly pops underneath the windowsill. Oh, but he moves and then re-peeks. And that's gonna cost him. Now a 2 versus 4. K Serrato in the playmaker position, also empty-handed. 9 T rounds from G2. They'll swap to the second half on a 6-round win streak. 8 of the last 9. Join us after the break. Already thrown. K Serrato to try and Watch jungle. He has that secondary smoke. It looks like they want this jungle connector post plant. Look at the way that they've gotten G2 to go entirely in on ticket. 4 players for G2 on ticket, and Art plants the bomb on the opposite side. They're gonna run in just as it's gone down, not giving the T's much time to get into their post plant. 2 kills back and forth. Man advantage, hanging on for FURIA. 2 over towards the jungle. A smoke on top of the bomb. Amanek, he's in the process of sticking this down to a second left, and he gets it all the way through.
How did he get the defuse off? Was he, the bomb was planted on the outside of triple. Was he stuck behind a box or not? Because he had 1 hit left over.
Just boost up on catwalk. That's the FAMAS above the ump. You know, G2 props to a T side on their map pick, but, you know, Furia's T sides can be their area of expertise. However, Nico, an expert in and of himself, predicts this third peak, and now he has done everything so far. Yuri and K Serato left over, clamoring back into this, but what an awkward position for that bomb to have dropped into. Amanek, he's gonna play on top of the fence, not to mention the player towards sandbags. Now there's the duel, and Amanek takes it through. 7 health the difference, 5 rounds the lead.
Yeah, it's the UMP to win over the Galil spray. Difficult retake, given that they've rotated all the way around.
1 smoke, 1
Kenny
splash.
could go for this wall bang. I don't know if he would.
Oh, he might. He keeps eyeing it up.
But Nexus really taking his time here.
Yeah, Nexa might not be able to help too much. He has 26 HP. Smoke goes outwards, blocks off Palace. It's underneath and Sandwich they have to clear. Kenny S, crucial kill. Yuri, he's got that first one, but now Kenny's honing in on him. He's tucked as can be, and he delivers with a 10th round for FURIA.
Yeah, frag on top of kind of be that mastermind.
Ooh. Hunter shaving away 2 frags. The M4A1S delivers. And who's up next? That's the only gun for G2. This would be the 2nd round they had no business winning based on buys. Kenny S resides behind the arch. He's got 2 other teammates behind him. This is excellent for G2. But Kenny S goes down empty-handed. Amanek's able to answer with the 5-7, and Hunter looking for more fresh blood. He topples Yuri, who answers back now. Henny, a pistol shot would connect and kill out Hunter. Frag grenade could get the job done. Oh, it's perfect. Now Henny, he hears that first footstep, 2 seconds left. This is it, he just needs to survive. Oh, it's gonna be costly if he goes down.
Oh, smart not to play that at all.
Yuri tucked in the corner, trying to challenge. Nico doesn't give him even an inch. Perfect position from Nico to take back another player. Hunter, he has been fantastic in these last 2 rounds. Now towards Catwalk, he does take a bit of chip damage, but Amanek can lend a helping hand. A perfect 3K with the AUG. Headshot after headshot after headshot.
Yep.
Caught in the cookie jar.
Has to now take a piece of map control and continue onto his site. And
Right.
There you go.
They find that flank telling them that somebody from G2's moved off the B site, which means Amanek should be alone. But even alone, Amanek puts up the show. A 2nd kill with the AWP finally dies. But at what point, as G2 are ready to arrive on a map 1 win? Their choice versus FURIA. Welcome to Europe, they say. As things have not gone well for the Brazilians thus far, but there's still a damn chance. Hunter doubling back through the B apps. He's got Yuri isolated in a 1v1, but as he takes his time to peek, Yuri starts to feel flustered. Henny's trying to find contact anywhere, and G2 have fallen silent because they want Kenny to catch the kill. He does, and now Yuri is gonna have to do it all. He uses the Galil to best Hunter, peeks into Nexa and dies. G2 eSports survive on Mirage. Wow. The types of rounds they won to do this, absolutely huge. 6-round lead to close, denying FURIA a map 1 win, but a series that's not nearly over. Ladies and gentlemen, there is more Counter-Strike to come. Up next, we move to Nuke.